Hi, my babies. 24-hour message per usual. If this doesn't apply, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say. That is okay. I will be back some other time. I always say with my 24-hour messages, listen to the sign synchronicities around you to make sure it aligns with you. And of course, discernment. What does this beautiful collective need to hear in 24 hours? Need to hear, not what you want to hear. Page of Swords, and then the Seven of Wands in reverse, and then the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You know, from when I'm recording this, we're only, 2 or 3 days away from Mercury retrograde. Messages are timeless, but this definitely does feel retrograde energy because this is kind of about expired attitudes, expired thoughts. Something is expired here. This energy feels like spoiled milk, and you're about to see something in 24 hours, and you're being guided to more observe instead of more reacting. There is something about you want to react on something. You're about to see something, and again, I'm hearing do not engage, do not react, because you're about to have a brand new start with yourself with that Fool energy. It's okay to begin again. Again, it's like you're literally about to take that step that could change your entire life, whatever that is for you, that new love, that new job you're about to go towards. There's something that's already beautiful that has started up for you, and there is something that may distract you. You may see something and it's going to trigger you again. You want to react. You want to explode. Again, observe the situation. Do not react. What is the situation you need to observe? What is this Page of Swords energy? Strength, literally be in your strength, and then the Queen of Cups. I almost said King of Cups. Oh. This is somebody at one point you were in alignment with. This is an ex. Because I almost said King of Cups. Your feelings are going to get hurt in 24 hours. I'm not going to lie. It's going to hit you in the gut. And again, observe. Do not react. Literally with the Strength, I'm hearing not my monkey, not my circus. Do not get involved with things that doesn't apply to you. What is coming up to the surface that makes you go, whoa? The Devil. What is coming up to the surface? Wow. And then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, sorry to get dark on y'all, but with the Devil, I had to sit with this for a minute. This feels addictions. I have to mute those words. I'm sorry, they'll flag me. Alcohol is very significant here. And again, I just said your feelings are about to get hurt. And I think, again, you're about to see something. You could still be in contact with somebody. You may not be. Again, you're about to see something. And what you're about to see is they lied. They're not clean. They don't have plans to get cleaned out. And if it's not that extreme, this person still chooses partying. They still choose being a bachelor. They still choose being a boy, whatever, that is applying about to you. And again, it's going to take a gut, because ultimately whoever this person is, again, do not make this fit. This is not somebody I feel like you're going to see and be like, ha, you aged like milk. You deserved it. I think you're actually going to have empathy for this person. You're going to feel bad for them. It's going to hurt you that they're still strung out on certain things, or they're still attached. Sorry, I got to cover this up, to very toxic things. This feels bad. And what is this? Feels retrograde nonsense, because a cycle has never been closed out between the two of you. With that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, your job is to not be a mother to this person. You're not to invite them to your home. You're not to say, do you need anything? Can I take you somewhere? Can I get? No. Leave them out in the cold. You have to have the strength to literally let them hit rock bottom is more what I'm hearing. Now, who this is about, this could be an ex, a family member. Heavy earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's also Leo energy. This is someone you do have a lot of empathy for. And it could be one of those, I don't know why I do, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your job is observe, not react. I think if you see them, I don't know why I'm getting an image like you're driving down the street and you look over and you see them like on the sidewalk and they look horrible, or you see them out in public and they don't look so good. Or maybe it's social medias. Again, you're about to see something where you're like, oh crap, should I help them? No. Because you know what? Some people don't need to be saved. And again, I'm hearing they lied. They haven't budged. They haven't healed. Like if it's not extreme like actions, it could be they're still attached to some toxic stuff. And again, you're about to have a beautiful new journey. You're going to take up a burden you should not be taking up on. And I'm sorry, not your problem. Your life is cookies and cream, not your problem. Theirs is not. Everything in life is a choice. They chose to lie. They chose not to get help. That's on them. You're not Superman. It's hard. But and again, like I said, I don't think of this as an energy of like, haha, they deserve it. I'm not saying you may get a twinge of it, but there may be a part like, should I help them? No. And this is going to hurt your feelings because again, let me confirm. Where's this hurting the feelings? I think they lied. They may have told you, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get better. They haven't budged. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and then there's that 10 of Wands. I think they've had every opportunity with that Seven of Cups to go get help, go seek help, learn their lesson with that Page of Swords. They chose not to. They chose to burden themselves more. They didn't listen to you. Maybe if it's not a lying thing, they didn't listen to you. Again, everything in life is a choice. They chose this path. Your path is you're moving forward. And if it is, they're not being honest about change. There's no change here. This is sad. What else do you guys say for this collective? Four of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Man, this is emotional. Listen, I'm not going to have this speech with you of like, you should let this go and don't hold it, In 24 hours, you're going to see something. It's going to hurt. Seeing somebody else is hurt, or they're in pain, or they're struggling. But what's going to hurt more is they don't want to be saved. Whether they lied, whether they had every opportunity and they chose just simply not to. I think what's going to hurt is you gave them all the resources. You gave them a home. You gave them food. You gave them a place to stay. You nurtured them. You loved them. You cared for them. And they chose not to. What is the final message for this beautiful collective? Seven of Swords. I knew it. I knew it. I said lie. And then the Lovers. Even if it's not actions, this could also be maybe somebody struggles with mental health really bad, because that's where I feel like you have that sympathy for them. That's where I'm saying there's a lot going on here. Bottom line is, this is my blunt message to you. If they are struggling like this, and again, the choice is they chose not to help themselves, they will drag you down with them. I'm seeing trouble ahead, warning ahead. That is your final warning. There's Leo, Gemini, again, earth energy, heavy Capricorn. I feel Libra here. I'm warning you. They will drag you down.